Hi guys, welcome to today's market analysis. So my name is Tumishola Oluwa, and today I'll be walking you through market analysis on BTC, Ethereum, and from FOREX EURUSD. Alright, so let's jump straight into today's analysis. I hope you guys get value from this today. Yeah, so today we'll be starting with BTC. BTC. Great. So like my approach is I love to do the top to bottom approach. All right, so a quick one, because we've had an extension of this analysis from last week, so we don't do so much run around, but a brief explanation is what I'm going to do. Okay guys, so now you see this monthly time frame. All right, because we are using a top to bottom approach, okay, where you are taking opportunities from the top and you are screening through to the bottom to see where you can get opportunities. Okay, so let's identify some key levels here. Key levels to identify are here. Here. So okay, now to make this better, to make this easier, we change to the line chart, so we are able to identify the edges, the real edges. So you look at this now, these are where the real edges are. Okay, then here. All right, so this is where we have. Now from the analysis last week, okay, I made us to understand that currently we have a higher high being printed at 69, 67. If we look at the, yeah, we have an higher high printed at this 69, 67K region. All right, and this is a resistance level, a key resistance level. Then the price moved down to another key support level. So this was the support level, but now the support level has now turned resistance because it has been broken through. All right, now I said after every breakout there is a higher chance of a pullback. So you look at this breakout candle happened here, and look at the little pullback we had last week. If you watched my video session last week, you will know what I said, that this pullback was meant to happen, all right, this week, and it has happened. Okay, so it's either we have a little bit of push up or the market will continue definitely going down. All right, from this analysis the market has a higher chance of touching the 15 to 14K region. Okay, let's take it down a bit. Let's go to the weekly time frame. So as you can see that from the weekly time frame, okay, price retraced a bit from here. So we look at price take some dangling up, create some higher high here, came down again to this support, was rejected, moved up to create another higher high, then moved down again to this support, was rejected, went up a bit, came down to test that support again, all right, before breaking through. Don't forget I told you that at every support or resistance region, when there is a first footprint, a second footprint, right, the third footprint has a higher chance of being a breakout. Okay, because the more price keeps touching a particular level, the weaker the level becomes and the higher chance that there's going to be a breakout out of that level. And here we've seen that there is a breakout out of this level. Now I said after a breakout there is a high probability of a pullback. All right, 80% chances that there will be a pullback. And we can see that price had pulled back here. Okay, let me clear up this. So okay, good. So now awesome. So you can see that the pullback here is very plain. A pullback had already occurred. Okay, that's given us a good signal. Okay, this is a pullback here. A pullback has occurred at this level. Price got to this level. Okay, this level here. Okay, price got to this level now with a higher probability of falling down further. All right, falling down further. And don't forget, the macroeconomic environment is still very much bearish. It's still very much bearish. We have increase in interest rates coming in. We have inflation coming through. And when inflation is impacting the economy, the central bank wants to fight back with increase in interest rates. The more interest rates is increased, the more investors look for safe haven aside from the stock market, the crypto market. They look for safe haven like gold, fixed income. Okay, and that is how money moves out from the forex market, the crypto market, to the other safe haven assets. Okay, now even analysts are saying that safe haven are not safe. Okay, but then investors would have to hedge. Okay, so what are we expecting in the coming week? What are we expecting in the coming week? So a quick one now. Let's go to the daily time frame. Good. Look at what is happening here. Some interesting things to see is happening here. So we can see what price is doing here. Price had broken through, created. You can see this this movement here, and then after this movement, then a breakdown. Price went to keep falling. Now you see the price did the same thing here. All right, price did the same thing here. Okay, what price did here is what price is doing here. All right, and as this one has fallen, okay, there's a higher chance now that this one also will fall. Okay, so we are looking at a potential money spot to short the BTC market right now. All right, short the market, make some profit, and keep it. All right, don't forget to always implement risk management. Don't forget to always implement risk management. For swing traders who love to hold trade for long, you would want to short, all right, and hold the trade, as it rides down, and ride it down. Okay, don't forget to apply risk management. So if you are taking a trade here, say you are shorting the market, right? You want to have your stop loss just right above the resistance level that already printed. Okay, and then your take profit either here or here. Okay, so either of these can be applied now, right? Let me clean up. Okay, good. So here we have a resistance level that was broken through, and here we now have another resistance level, actually. Okay, another resistance level. Okay, and we are looking at price coming down. All right, coming down to retest. That's come down, that's gone up to retest. Is now continue to go down. Now let's look out for market opportunities in the 4-hour time frame for those who are intraday traders. Okay, for those who are intraday traders, ask yourself, what is in for me in the short time frame where I want to trade within the day? All right, so you look at this. Intraday traders, you look at this, right? And you could see that price broke out of a short range. Okay. All right, and of course this range was a retest. That is why the higher time frame was important for us to view from, so that we would not just base our judgment on the lower time frame without seeing what is actually coming. All right, so we've seen what is actually coming, which is a breakout and a pullback, okay, with the potential of a continuous fall in price. All right, that's what we see here now. Okay, and we're expecting price to keep going down. All right, here. Okay, that is what we expect price to do right at this moment. Okay, price would keep going down, because if you go back to the monthly time, the weekly time frame, it's clearing. It's glaring, and clear. Can you see that? Can you see what price is even doing at the monthly time frame? Goes to show us that this level is a key level and has resisted price. So you saw how price quickly shrinked to create a wick there. Okay, this wick shows a sell pressure, and you can even see that price struggled to break out of this region, and the one that broke out, which was like a pullback, got here, okay, and now is being pressured down. Okay, so we are seeing a sell potential here. Okay, a sell potential here. All right, now that's what we are seeing here. So what will I be doing on BTC now? I will be shorting BTC. All right, I will be shorting BTC. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, because I'm looking at potential pull, a potential fall in price, back to the 15k region, right? The 15k region, as far as after this level. Because if you look at it if you zoom in or you zoom out, you see that that 15k region is the next is the next support level. If you look at this region is the next support level for BTC. Okay, is the next support level for BTC, the 15k region. All right, good. So the next support level for BTC. So these are the regions that I am looking to take profit. Okay, so we would see a continuous fall in the price of BTC this week. Now let's go to the Ethereum market. What is Ethereum doing? Yes, we also talked about Ethereum having a pullback. So let's go back to monthly time frame to see what Ethereum is doing. So of course, in our last session we talked about Ethereum pulling back after the breakout here as well. We can see here was where the breakout occurred, and here is the next support level. But then, being a pullback, potentially price might get to say 700. Okay, now let's mark out this level, because there are key levels of support and resistance. Let me look at them in the line chart to see good. So these are key levels of support and resistance. Yeah, good. So these are key levels of support and resistance that we are looking at. Okay, so now, what we are seeing here is a pullback. All right, it's a pullback. Like I said in our last session, I said BTC might pull back to 15 to 17, right? 15 to 17 region, okay, which is this region here. All right, and therefore might now start pulling back. We might now start the downward fall in price. So if you look at this, we've mapped out key levels of support and resistance. So we see price, swingle from here up, came down to this level. This level is the key support level. That's how we draw the line there. It came up again, came down, came up again, formed another eye, then came down. That key level that we drew here, this is the same key level, all right, and then went up again, came down again, went up, came down to that key level, because that now it has touched the level like 2 times already. There's already a footprint on that level, which shows that the level is now much more weaker than the previous one. Then it succeeded in breaking through. All right, now that there is a breakout of that level, there is a bit of a pullback. You can see what the pullback is doing here. There's a bit of a pullback, after which the price continues to fall. That is what I envisage in this market. That is what I see what the market is doing right now. There will still be a dump. okay, and the dump would play out after this pullback is completed. Let's go down to let me clear up this, guys. Okay, let's clear up this, guys. Yeah. Good. Let's go to the daily time frame. So can you see what is happening on the daily time frame? Okay, so we can see that price had broke out. This is a pullback. Hope you know from the higher time frame you would see that it's a pullback. All right, not just a range. So price had broke out from the range that was formed from the pullback. Okay, and you can see what price is doing here, because now there is a sell pressure coming in here. Okay, there are sell orders here, and you can see that price is already retracing back on the bearish direction. So what am I looking out for? I'm looking out, to sell, okay, and take profit either here, or here. So you have 3 levels to take profit. So if you are a swing trader, you can look to take profit here for swing trader at the 700 region. If you are also a swing trader, you can also look at 1000 region. However, if you are an intraday trader, you might want to look at the 1200 region for your take profit level. All right, don't forget your stop loss. You have to determine that. Okay, you have to determine that. Maybe in some other separate videos I would teach how to set stop loss and risk management, how to apply risk management to your trade. Yeah, that is by the way. So this is what we're looking out for, like a falling price this week. Yeah, this new week that we're entering into. All right, a falling price. Okay, so let's look at it in the 4 hours time frame. So same thing we're seeing. All right, same thing we're seeing. Price would fall. Okay, fall here, might wave a bit. Sorry, price might wave a bit. Okay, price might wave a bit here, but to come down here again, wave a bit, and possibly get to the 700 mark. All right, that is what we are looking at, that the market is about to do. All right, so let's jump straight to the EURUSD. EURUSD. So what is EURUSD saying? Let's start from the monthly time frame now. All right. So on the monthly time frame, we can see what EURUSD is doing, because it has gotten to some historical level. Let's map out these levels of support and resistance. Okay, levels of support. Yeah. And of course, if we look deep into this now, okay, we'll discover. Let's go down to the lower time frame, the weekly time frame. Okay, we'll discover that last week price tried to pull back after a major breakout. So if you look at this now, look at this candle here. This candle here is a major breakout candle. This candle here. Okay, this candle here is a major breakout candle. Yeah, this candle here. It's a major breakout candle. So price now tries to reverse. All right. And what are we looking out for? A continuous falling price. Now it just seems like most of our analysis today is about breakout and pullback. That tells you how significant breakout and pullback are in the market. Okay, so now price had pushed through this resistance level, this support level, all right, that has been holding the market for long. If you can see, it has been holding the market right from 2015. That level was very solid. Okay, look at it. That level was very solid. That's from 2015 down to 2016 to 2017. That level was solid. Even coming down to 2020, that level was solid. But it was in 2022 that level was broken. Okay, and this is the breakout candle. So it's not just something that the price will just start jumping back up so easily. No. So this region here now is a key region. It's a very key and major region. Okay, so even if price pulls up a bit, here, there is no way price can just easily break out of this level, because there is a solid resistance level there. All right, so what are we looking out for now? Price pulling back. Okay, so we are looking out for price pull back at that region, and most definitely price would pull back. And last week I said in my analysis that price will pull back, and look at it. This is the weekly candle, so you can see it's obvious. So this was the candle that analyzed all activities within the week. Okay, so this candle will close today, and another one will open tomorrow in the beginning of the new week. All right, so we are looking forward to seeing a pushback, okay, to the bearish direction on the EURUSD this week. All things being equal, if no fundamentals comes to change the plan, all things being equal. All right, so guys, we are looking at a bearish momentum for BTC, a bearish momentum for ETH, and a bearish momentum for the EURUSD. All right, so I know you've gotten value from this session. Please do well to always comment and let us know your feedback on this analysis. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel, turn on the notification button, get some value, ask your questions in the comment section. If there is any other asset class you want us to analyze aside from EURUSD, you can always suggest to us, and we'll factor it in our next analysis. Thank you very much, guys. We look forward to having you in our next session. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I believe you got value. All right, please, we care so much about your suggestions and your feedback. So if you have any feedback for us, please do well to use the comment section to pass your message to us. And also, if you check the description section, you will see details about our community. Please do well to join. We do have series every Tuesday. You will also learn from it. All right, thank you very much. Share this video with your friend, and I look forward to seeing you guys in our next session.